Hey there, Chad here. Thanks for joining me. Let's continue to play Ostranauts. And we are going to pick up right where we left off, and we're about to give the haul order a try. So let's see how that works out. I'm going to go to Order, Loose, Haul, and I'm going to mark these things. And let's see if we get any luck this time. There's two there, one there. Can't quite decide if there's anything else there. I can walk around and look, I suppose, right? Nothing keeping me from doing that. Okay, so I have a few things marked as haul. Now the other piece to that is you have to have somewhere to haul it to. And we're just going to mark cargo 1 as haulable for now. And let's see what happens. She's still working there. I lost track of where my dude went. He's standing here watching, okay? Are these floors or walls? That looks like walls, okay? This is one that needs to be repaired badly. Okay. So the other thing I really think is important to look at right now is grabbing some more floor and walls. And I'm thinking I want this style so that we can start to build this out. We're going to want to put a bed in here because sleeping is going to need to happen soon. So just thinking through a couple of things real quick. All that, I think we okay, we'll do that. I was hoping to find some of the other kind of wall, but I doubt that I'm going to. It looks like it's all the 44, I think is what that is. Yeah, 44 series. I was hoping to find 55. Not seeing any. I don't think that's a deal breaker. I think just having some floor if we need it is going to be what's most important. Haven't fully decided how to do that anyway yet, so we'll give it a minute and see about actually grabbing additional floor like I had mentioned. That we can do an uninstall on. So here we will turn on just floor, and I am just going to go for the pieces that are looking like they're, I think that's the 96 series. I'm just going to stick with those as best I can. We'll do the same thing in here. I like how that gives me a little bit better view of what I'm looking at. I don't need to pick up every last piece. I'm kind of just padding my stats a little bit more than anything. I feel like I've probably got a good amount of flooring to do the next expansion that I want to do. Here we go. This one's relatively clear. Let's grab a few more pieces. Okay, and I'm going to have him auto task as well. I have 2 auto tasking fools. Yeah, she is not fast, is she? So she's at 2.2 times. Oh, that's a repair, though, not an uninstall. I think the other one was 1.7 on an uninstall. Looks like I was able to stack the tags, though. I think I had an uninstall and a repair on that one. And now what is she doing? It's trying to eat again. Might have been successful. I don't know. I bet she hit that window of it's her time. Yep. We've got her on a free cycle right now. So I think in the interest of getting work done, we're going to move that out an hour. And here she goes. Nice. Order floors hall. I wonder if I can say loose floor, and it'll only grab loose floor. Looks like that is the case. That didn't quite work. That's just a loose object. But that's all right. We'll give it a try. See what happens. And we'll pick up the speed just a little bit. I am kind of paying attention to my battery there at 23% over here. Oh, antenna. So somebody commented that I should consider grabbing the antenna, that they tend to sell well. I had never really thought about it. I've seen them before, and I guess it makes sense that you could sell them. I just never, wasn't something that occurred to me to try to do. So I might take a peek at that. Let's see what we end up with. Okay. Are they? They're hauling stuff. Look at that. Hauling is working for me this time. So I've had problems with haul in the past, but it's moving right along here. They're even stacking floor, although they're grabbing them one at a time. I guess, that could be a little better, but it's all right. I'm going to slow back down, and I'm going to take control of MoChad, and we're going to real quick look and see what's on the dolly, because I don't remember. I'm assuming it's all flooring and stuff. Backpacks. Okay. You know what? He's going to take one of those, and I was talking about this a second ago. We've got more than enough meds here to warrant having a backpack to put them in. So we're going to do that. Actually, maybe we'll do like med and water in here. There's a med. We'll just go with the med for now. We'll see what happens. Oh boy, proximity alarm. Well, this typically what happens when I get those is, okay, and that one's going away. That's good. Typically end up exploding is what has been my experience of late. Okay, they're working on some repairs there. What's he going to do? I'm going to guess he's going to do some repairing too. I could do that on the flight home. It's a short flight. And I don't have everything flagged for repair, so there'll be plenty of work to do on the flight home. Go ahead and let him do that. I'm going to see about, let's see if we can get to this antenna. So I think what it'll be is a couple of uninstalls of wall. We'll uninstall both of those, and then we will uninstall equipment. See what happens. Oh, look, they're going to work together. Yeah, you can see the multipliers there, 18 versus 8.8. That's significantly different. And now we're working on the antenna. And now it's time to do some more hauling. So I'm going to pause here real quick. Loose equipment, haul, antenna. Is there anything else over here? I feel like there was another pump somewhere. Cannot find matching zone. Oh, is it out of space? It's out of space. Okay, so what I'm going to do is also include engineering. Let's see if that lets them do what I want them to do. It does. Outstanding. I'm glad to see that's working this time. I tried it in a previous video, you probably remember that, and it just wouldn't do anything at all. And somebody said maybe I was too far away, and that is entirely possible. This is a really straight shot, if you think about it. This is like just one long hallway, so there's not a lot of turns and a lot of pathing that has to happen. So that could be part of why I'm having success this time and not in the past. I'm not sure anything has actually changed in the game, but I'm not going to complain about it. We'll take it. Okay, and then I feel like there might be a couple more things in here to, oh yeah, we got a turbo pump here, a thruster here. Ah, the floor. So I do want to try picking up the additional floor if I can. I'm just going to say floor. Well, we'll see. I mean, if it's not loose, it can't haul it, right? Yeah, so it is not picking those up, which is good because I honestly don't want it to. Those look like those have been taken out. Maybe not over here. Yeah, I guess they have. Make a quick pass. Oh, I was going to look at this battery, see what kind of shape it's in. Yeah, why not? Let's see how. It's not going to have any charge left at all once it's complete, is it? And I'm going to have him uninstall it. We're going to put that on the cart, like right away. And then that'll be part of our breaching package when we start to visit other ships and things like that. Be sure to take that with us. So we're going to, I took out the floor instead of the actual battery. I'm getting really good at that. There we go. And then let's go ahead and pick this one up. Walk to here. Okay. Okay, let's do one more walkthrough. Make sure I didn't miss anything important. Thruster. Door. Flooring. Skipping the walls. I am almost 100% sure we looked in there, and we did. Some loose floor back there. We're just going to pass on that. Regular air pump. Nothing wrong with regular air pumps, by the way. They just don't sell as well, and that's really my purpose for grabbing them right now. And frankly, we're a little pressed on space. Okay, that would be everything then. All the big stuff. Regular air pump, yeah. Well, I could take the actual tank. I didn't think about that. That's the floor, though. Is there a tank in here? There is. It's got a good amount of oxygen in it. So I do see they're not really being terribly efficient with how they pack stuff in here, but that's okay. I think that can be one of our jobs, right? We can, as we watch it come in, we can sort of confirm that it's being optimized in its best manner. Let's uninstall that one. Also, it's got a good amount of oxygen in it. And we'll just pick that up. Okay, I think that might do it. Let's go ahead and, we could look at another ship. We could also see about how this build out might need to happen. I think maybe that would be a better path to go. Maybe we go and sell everything. I'll double check the equipment that I have. Oh, plenty of floor. Yeah, that's the Ryoka floor. So eventually I will make the floor pattern make sense. It won't be mixed, different types everywhere. But I think when you're first tossing your ship together, you just kind of need to get it done, right? And that's important. We're going to expand this out a little bit. We're going to add a bed over here. That's going to be job one. Bed and bathroom, I think, is what we need to figure out over there. And then we'll start to build more this way. With a helper, it should go a lot quicker. Okay, and they're continuing to work on that, but I think we're otherwise done with this ship. Let's see where we are spatially. So a couple of things I want to do real quick. I'm going to turn off their ability to disembark first. Second, I'm going to take off their helmet and their suit so that they're not wasting all that power and oxygen. We can throw their shoes on, why not? Okay, now I think there's a bit of a risk there. If something happens to the ship, though, I'm going to be my first concern, I think. So, oh, that was Phoebe. We're going to put her back to auto task, and she should be taking a break here in about a half hour. She'll take an hour-long break. Should get us well into port before that happens. Oh, I was going to look and see if there's anything else nearby that might be fun to investigate. Okay. So I'm going to take that battery that is on me, and we're going to go ahead and put it in this charger right now, because I just keep fumbling through that idea. So we'll actually do it this way. Put the one that really needs charging down there. Okay, so that freed up a space. Machete. There we go. It's his driver scrap. Okay. More loose floor. Yeah, let's go take a look, see what we got going on nearby. Are there any other ships real close? I don't remember Storm Lion. It's a shuttle, so that's probably not something I'm interested in. Where are we? If we head back right now, we'll catch that at a good time and angle, and I think it'll give me a chance to plan out. So not the most efficient use of my time, but a couple of good things have happened. Gotten to use crew, got hull to work. So I'm really kind of jazzed about that. That's steps in the right direction. We're going to go ahead and head back. I will set course here and make that happen. We'll do repairs on the way with two of us doing it. Maybe we'll get them all done. You never know. Undock your vessel, stand off, and prepare to be boarded. Oh boy. So is there somebody standing outside waiting for us? No, okay. We would have taken them out anyway. Back to comms, docking info, request clearance, undock. There we go. I'm once again at 2 times. Slow that down for a minute. I don't think I selected what I thought I selected. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, my bearing was the wrong way. I felt like that was the case. I just was trusting the math, so to speak. Take that. Let's get closing that gap. We're only 9 minutes out. That's not much of a trip at all. So I'm going to slow them down just a hair in case I'm just indisposed for a minute. Keep looking in the wrong spot for the clock. I keep looking up to the left. So there it is. Down there in the middle. We'll have a few minutes to get some work done. And then we'll wrap this up. I will plan out how I'm going to do some building. Might go ahead and buy a bed to put in here. We'll see. Breakout banter. Wants to banter about breakout. Well, that's probably not the worst thing. Social and the chatting part is not my strong point in this game. I frankly don't really enjoy it. But let's take this opportunity to get outside of our comfort zone a little bit. Of course, I'm on Phoebe, so that didn't help at all, did it? There we go. Paused. Okay, I'm confused why that is happening. I thought I was selecting Phoebe to go talk to them. So I want to cancel action and I want to banter about sports. My misguided opinion. Yeah, pretty typical. Anything else about sports in there? Badmouth my enemies? No, that's all right. Reassure. Tell her she's doing a good job. That's what I assume that kind of thing is. Oh, awesome. They see us as their lover. Waiting for a reply. That might not ever come. We're going to get back to work. And we're going to have them do the same. Okay, I feel like I've gone way more than 11 minutes at this point, so we're going to just make sure I didn't screw something up. Nope, okay. Still 3 minutes out. I just didn't look at the clock right. I'm slowing down to give that one time to do its thing so we don't have a collision. Nothing worse than getting on your final leg of docking and an NPC slams into you and destroys your ship. So bearing is good. Everything's good. Here we go. I'm going to nail it this time. Well, not much to do. It's lined up really well. Get under a kilometer. Still lined up. There it is. And I'm going to jump out of this suit. And I'm going to do some shuffling around. I'm going to do that offline. We'll probably get this equipment sold. If anything jumps out at me as like super cool with regards to that process, I'll make note of it and either mention it or record it and talk over it or something. I think that'll do it though. I'm going to have Phoebe continue to work, maybe let her off the ship a bit, see if she does any kind of socializing. She's got her time off coming up here in 5 minutes. So probably want to let her have a little bit of freedom there. Let's get this helmet in here. But I think that'll do it for now. Thank you for your time, and until next time, fair travels.